Line is a 1.5-mile-long elevated rail trail which runs from West 30th Street to Gainsfort Street in Manhattan, New York.
Beginning at 30th Street, the first access point can be found between 10th and 11th Avenue.
Just follow the stairs up to the old line above. At West 30th Street, you'll see where the trail is being extended north, with plans of following the curve around the rail yard to West 34th Street, where the line first becomes elevated. After checking out the planned extension, it was time to head south along the trail.
Something you'll notice about this trail is that there are access points pretty much every 2 or 3 blocks. Something else you notice is that there are 5 elevators along the whole 1.5 mile length, so this entire trail is 100% handicapped accessible.
There's also plenty of areas to sit along the way. Make sure to utilize the trash and recycling bins. And with 9 trailheads, you're never too far from an access point. There are also restrooms at West 16th and Gainsfort Streets. The trail continues south along the line. Every few blocks, you'll notice street markers. With all the well-maintained plant life, there's always something in bloom, making this an exceptionally beautiful trail. There's some plants to protect.
So anybody who's seen other trail videos that I've done will know a couple things about me. 1, when there are rules, I like to point them out so that you can follow them. And 2, I'm never anywhere without my sidekick, Aries the Siberian Husky. Well, almost never. As you can see, she's not with me today. One of the rules of the High Line, no dogs. So I figure, better practice what I preach.
While most of the trail is on the old line, some of it is on a grate just above the tracks.
So the High Line rises up about 30 feet above the street level below, which is great because that means you can enjoy a walk, a run, commute to and from work without having to stop every block for traffic.
With all the plant life, it's easy to spend hours admiring the beauty of this trail. Make sure to notice all the artwork along the way as well. There's some of every type here. There are even projectors for movies and live music along the way. As you walk between 22nd and 21st Street, you'll come to an area where the trees hang over the path. You'll also see how close the buildings are to this former rail line. The High Line certainly is a popular trail and has lots to offer.
So there are definitely a lot of highlights along this trail, from just the surrounding buildings to the trail itself. But coming up here is probably the best one.
As you get to 10th Avenue Square, you get a straight shot down to Lady Liberty. Also at 10th Avenue Square is a sitting and viewing area directly above the avenue. Across the way, you'll see the northern spur. You'll then enter a semi-enclosed area which has a historical plaque, souvenir and food stands, and High Line volunteers to help answer your questions. Once on the other side, you'll see some more unique architecture and more beautiful views. There's always something unique on the High Line. You'll also see creative ways buildings were constructed, while leaving the High Line alone. There's so much going on, it's hard to take it all in at once.
And here we are at the end of Gainsborough Street. But if you're looking for a rail trail that has a lot of history, a lot of local activities to do, then the High Line is definitely right for you.